The Gaming Theorem. What is up, everybody? Scribs here.
And Phil,
Uh,
here to bring you some game reviews by gamers,
yeah,
for you gamers out there, because we don't like all those other things that give you the same scores all the time. But
yeah, exactly. All right. Well, first episode of the Gaming Theorem. You know, your formula for victory. So we're gonna do a little bit of an introduction thing. I'm obviously Brandon. You know, known as Scribs is Artsy. Channel link in the description for both of us. So go check out what we do when we're not doing this.
I'm Phil Kristowski. I'm just a gamer, and if you want to check out my page, you can. There's nothing on it, but you can.
At all.
You can add me as a friend. I love having friends, cause I don't have any. But
Yeah.
you know, this week we're gonna talk about Vanquish, some Lightfish, Killzone 3, and Waves. Vanquish is on the PS3, the Xbox. Lightfish is off Steam. Killzone 3 is only the PS3. And Waves is on the PC as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Lightfish and Waves are also on Xbox Live Marketplace. They are indie games or arcade games. I think they're called indie games.
I didn't know
I'm not
they
sure.
were on the Xbox, but that's cool.
Yeah, because remember whenever you started up, like.
Oh
it said
yeah,
you click
Lightfish
A
is like
button.
click A button.
Yeah,
whatever.
click A button, but it's actually enter.
Yeah.
So that took a little bit of figuring
Yeah,
out.
because I couldn't figure out how to get off the first square on it, like
Yeah.
until you told me. But all right, let's get to Vanquish.
All right.
First I'm going to talk about, the graphics, even though in my recording, since my capture card is being gay, it's in a very low quality, but it still looks good. If you get it and play it in HD, it looks very well done. You'll notice that when you're playing the game, there's a lot of pretty cool stuff, and you'll notice I shoot a teammate, because I hate teammates. But
This is so just a futuristic Metal Gear Solid.
yeah, it's
Like,
made by the
that's what I'm
same
thinking
guy
right
who
now.
made Metal Gear Solid, so it's gonna be well done. And there are a lot of funny, like, quirks in it about what they say. It's just, because they hate each other. It has the little pop-up square, like where it used to be Otacon. It's just some chick and they talk.
Yeah.
Um,
I seen that.
yeah, but there's
Not too bad
also
looking.
you're in this like futuristic suit, and there's this really cool sliding thing where you'll just like slide around. And you can
And
like,
that was the biggest thing that I noticed. Like the little jetpack
Yeah.
slide was so.
and you
freaking
can get around things, and then like, how the weapons appear. Like you have three weapons and grenades, but like you could have like a sniper, a machine gun, and a rocket launcher. It's just right there. I only had the three starting ones. And then what happens is if you get hurt enough, or you can manually click it, you can like slow down time.
Okay, I seen that right before you jumped on the turret.
Yeah.
You like slowed down.
I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I got hit so much that it slowed down
It just
for
did
me.
it for you.
Because like in the game you'll notice like they say like the thing is like connected to your brain or whatever. I don't know. But
So is it like a Crisis Nano suit?
pretty much, but I'm from Japan.
Oh, I like how you're shooting your friendlies with the
Yeah, I
turret.
know, I love that. But they don't. It's whatever. The story's pretty cool. At first I didn't really know where it was gonna go, 'cause like I'm not gonna like you're in space, and I'll just say for a while I thought you got out of space, but you didn't. It doesn't really like mess with the story. It's just hey,
really-
yeah, that was a great
I
name.
really don't like how you duck and jump over, and then like you do the splits to shoot. It's so weird.
It's whatever. There's
do
a
love your
scoring
grenading
system in the
techniques.
game that I haven't figured out what it does, but here at the end of the clip you'll notice like a score pops up, which I didn't even plan, but I slid right into the scoring system, which was pretty awesome. You can also like heal your teammates, which if you do
Ooh.
that, like if
That's-
you heal them.
I was watching the sliding melee.
Oh yeah. Well, if you
That thing was sweet.
heal your teammate, you get like they'll like pop up grenades or like a weapon. Like I did it once and they popped out a rocket launcher for me, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's Vanquish. It's fun. I don't think there's multiplayer, but it's fun. I give it a thumbs up.
You're just sliding on your ass.
Yeah. I played through it in a couple days. It's not uber long, but it's still fun, and you can play through it again see if you can do better than you did before. You can get all the
Yeah.
achievements. They don't seem too
It's
hard.
kind of the way Lightfish is and Waves both. They're both kind of arcadey games like
Yeah,
that.
but I give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up. I'd have to say from whatever I've seen, graphics definitely a thumbs up because this is only a 480p and it looks quite good for that. So, sliding tackles out of all the games, I'll give it a thumbs up.
Sliding tackles.
Okay, so next up is Lightfish. Lightfish is probably one of the most frustrating games I've ever played.
Yeah, I got mad.
Whenever I used to have a track phone, I used to play Snake all the time, and I was really bad at it. And this has come to show that I'm still bad at games like this. So if you have a track phone, go get Snake. You'll have fun. I don't even know which clip I'm going to be showing here. I think I'll probably show the more advanced level because that was the most frustrating thing. And half the time you get to see me die, but I probably won't show that for self-esteem reasons.
Yeah.
But the objective to Lightfish is, we're going to call it fish. The objective to fish is to just draw the lines around all of like the trenches and these jellyfish and the really fast bouncing starfish on acid.
Yeah,
Like
they're
and just
crazy, man.
You just gotta delete them. It's really weird. Don't try to capture all the little tiny fish that run around the sides because they don't do anything. Like you don't get points for doing that. They're just a background object, and I spent the first 15 minutes of the game trying to capture all the little fish.
I thought we were like gonna shoot them, and I was like, "What's the shoot button?" But yeah,
No, there was no shoot.
yeah. And then I couldn't figure out how to get off the out square.
Yeah. That was like.
I was like, "What?"
I don't think this game has a storyline. It has a multiplayer campaign, but I don't know what that does either. At least I thought.
Maybe it's like Finding Nemo the movie.
Finding Nemo the movie. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's a time trial base. Like you get extra points for completing the level faster, and the objective of each level is to get 75% or over that percentage of the map turn green whenever you like draw your little lines. So and you get bonuses for capturing all these like X2 bubbles and like all the starfish and whatnot. So all that shit's just fine and dandy. But all in all, very, very frustrating game. Phil, you played it. What did you think about it?
It's fun, but it's frustrating as well. I couldn't really figure out what to do. In the end, I was just like making little boxes to get as much thing as I could without getting hit.
Yeah. I think the first level I got exactly 75, so I only got 1 star, which was very depressing. But you know, I think I did the level. No, I did not do the level over. I just kept on going. But I mean, this game is probably more difficult than talking to women.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Definitely.
no. Not for me.
Really. I'm just saying that. Everybody right now is just commenting.
I mean, our like 5 viewers,
Yeah.
they probably
Our
don't talk to
5
girls either,
viewers
so it's
are-
okay.
Yeah, my grandma, your grandma, and
Yeah. My mom.
someone from
My
school.
mom's gonna be like, "Hey, that was the best show ever." Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on.
Yeah. Next game.
Next,
Which is Killzone.
Killzone 3. Let me open up the.
Killzone 3. The more advanced MW3 that was released way earlier.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Again, my capture card won't capture HDMI for the PS3 because they have a protection thing. But if you're playing this game on HDMI, it just looks amazing. There's these really cool brutal kills. Well, in the clips you only see like 3 of the one kind, but you can like you'll cut their throats, you'll like stab them in the eye, you'll crush their eyes out. And those are the only 3 I've seen, but I'm sure there's a lot more because I've seen like one of my guys run up to somebody and like oh well, you snapped their neck too, but I don't know, this guy like was stabbing the crap out of somebody. So I'm pretty sure you do that too. But yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. I'm watching it right now, and it's very.
Cause
orgasmic.
like if you played Killzone 2, you start out, well, the starting is a little different cuz you start out like as in one of the Helgans, then you figure out you're actually like infiltrating them, which adds into the story later cuz the that part is just like a tell you how to play thing. And then, but the gameplay is like any first-person shooter. So if you like first-person shooters, you'll be able to get a hold of this pretty quickly. It's not that different. There is a cover system in this, which it's the only first-person shooter to have one. I'm pretty sure. One of the viewers maybe know of a different one, but I sure don't.
Oh wow! After that, yeah. I don't know. That was one of the main things that I noticed, that their cover system, like the gun actually goes up, it doesn't stick into the wall, and like you can actually kind of huddle around cover. You don't just like stick up over the edges, and same way with the enemies, which makes them like really hard to shoot.
The enemies are like smarter than hell, even when one of the enemies I shoot at is a teammate again. But
yeah, probably I don't even know. Like I'm guessing. Have you used any of the robots on here?
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people in robots.
I've never seen there's parts in the game. They're like vehicle parts of the games that you actually use like these robot things that they have. The only thing about that is it's like they put so much to actually make it seem like you're sitting in it that it like makes it your view a lot less, so you can't see as much. And then it's just like very hard to control, and you get shot so much, like, cause you can't like go into cover or anything. You just like.
What are you talking about? You could totally huddle around a girdle or a girdle,
yeah.
a grating or something.
But it's just hard. Like, it got frustrating, and I just didn't like how you didn't get to see that much because they put so much of the interior in. It's just like, cool, this looks awesome, but you know what? I'm getting shot and I'm dying because I can't. Like, for one part, I had to go stand behind a building and then, like, step out, shoot somebody, step back again, step out, shoot some more people, step back again, until I had everything killed, and I, like, didn't move from there because I would die if I ran out there.
That sucks. Like, that's kind of how it is whenever you play any game on a higher level, but I would hate to see how this game would be on.
Because I played it through on, like, I play on, like, the second highest, which is normally normal at first. And it was still hard, like, because the AI is just like, you know what, we're going to bounce an aid off a wall into a window right next to you. Yeah. I'm like, oh, thanks.
They're pulling, the hysteria nades.
Yeah, they're pulling hysteria. Halo nades. Because it's awesome. And I almost shot at my teammate again.
I'm watching the single player, just the beginning of it, with the brutal kills and whatnot, but I'd have to say that the interface and the running system and everything is really, really like Call of Duty.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's going to be anything with a running system now. It's like Call of Duty because they implemented it first. The story, if you liked Killzone 2 story, it just adds on to it the Killzone, storyline. It gets pretty cool. It gets pretty intense. You figure out some stuff that like really throws you for a loop.
Yeah.
Because the ending's pretty awesome ending.
I'd have to say that I have never played Killzone 3, never played Killzone 2, or any of the Killzones, aside from one time with you and Joe, but, I mean, that did not turn out well because I gave up within like 5 minutes and played Call of Duty.
Yeah. The multiplayer that it has, it's like Killzone 2 in a way, but there's more of a, as you level up, you can like buy new weapons to add in. Either it be like a machine gun or a pistol, or like extra armor.
So are there any
ammo.
weapon drops in multiplayer like Halo has, or is it more?
No, if you kill somebody, you can pick up their weapon.
Okay, that's what I kind of figured it was like. Is this at all like? I love how you're just shooting your teammate with a pistol, but is it at all like a Resistance? I mean, 'cause
Resistance?
This game seems a lot like Resistance.
No, not really. It's got its own feel to it because if you play Warzone, it has multiple like multiplayer levels in the game. Like you'll play Assassination, kill their like VIP, and then after you do that, it switches, and whoever wins that gets a point, and it switches to like maybe Search and Destroy or Domination or capture the intel.
That's pretty
or
sweet.
just regular Team Slayer. It just changes through the game.
Yeah. Well, you beat the first mission with ease, it seemed like. So I'm guessing you got pretty used to the game pretty quickly.
Yes. Well, it was like Killzone 2, and I already played Killzone 2 a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's always
But
fun. All right. Well, what do you give this rating for the
I
game?
give the single player. I give it a thumbs up. The multiplayer is fun. If we had the clip in of multiplayer, it was just me running around in the bots. There are bots on it too now. So if you don't have like online or you suck and you still want to play the multiplayer aspect, you can, because the bots are pretty dumb.
I might pick up this game to play bots then.
Yeah. I give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'll give it a thumbs up just because I don't know. It's like the only game that I have never conquered when it comes to first-person shooters. 'Cause I do not own a PS3.
Yes.
So, thumbs up. Moving on, I guess. The next game is Waves. This game is like an LSD trip from hell. This game is so ridiculously colorful at times. Whenever you get later on in the levels, actually in the demo that I played, it only had one level, but you got to play it as much as possible.
Yeah.
I scored 500,036, something like that. So if any of you guys can play this demo and beat me, then like leave it in the description or leave it as a video response, and I will flag it for being fake.
Yeah. Of course, because no one can do that. I mean, I only got 200,000. So.
Exactly. I mean, and it's Phil.
Yeah. It's
So,
me.
but yeah, if you want to just blaze up some, Purple Haze or Alabama Kush or something like that and just play this game, pretty sure you will die from like a seizure or something. Like, it gets so colorful. But all in all, the gameplay is really fun. Like, you're just this little ball and you just run around in this giant wave circle, shooting all of these blocks that spawn. You get these giant combo points, and as you get kills, you can pick up blue orbs, which allow you to have a shield, which allow you to get hit more than once. And all in all, like, if you're first-person shooter, people would have like a lot of fun with this, because if you played the mini game in Black Ops, whenever you typed in like Zombie Arcade or something like that,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back of them,
Yeah.
like, you got to play a game that is just similar to this.
Yeah.
And this game is also similar to like
Galaga.
Galaga. Yeah, about said Galactica, but it's nothing like this TV show.
No.
Okay, so not reference this to Galaga at all. But it's just so much fun. I'm kind of upset that you only got to play one level in the demo, but I guess that's how they get you to buy it. So, I mean, I would buy this game, but I'm poor, so I won't. But that's why I play demos.
Yeah.
All in all, I give it a thumbs up. It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. I don't know anything about the story mode because I think it's just an arcade game like Lightfish. So
Yeah. I mean, even though your sound card doesn't work, it has some really cool music. Like,
which I did not get to hear.
it's like a techno beat music. It was really awesome. I was just like bouncing my head while playing it. It was fun. So yeah,
All right.
that is our show.
Yeah, that's the first episode of the Gaming Theorem. We have been going on for almost 19 minutes now, so just please leave games in the description that you'd like us to play. Oh, next thing that we're doing, Rayman Origins. So much
Yes.
fun. Like, before the review even starts, go buy this game, play it, and then you can watch us do better than you do.
Yeah, because of course I mastered the demo before we went and rented it.
Yeah, we rented it with about 2 minutes left. Like, we walked in the building 2 minutes before they closed, and the lady was very nice because she could not spit in our game.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like it's McDonald's. She couldn't spit.
If she
in
spit in our game, we can bring it back and get a different one.
No, because remember, if you spit on a game, it just makes it run better. I mean, have you
I
not
never
seen
heard that.
Like PS2 games, like you like lick the bottom of it, clean it.
I didn't know that. That's cool. I might have to do that from now on.
Yeah, when you go back and play PS2.
Yeah. Well, hey, I can play PS2 on a PS3.
Oh, fuck you. Then.
Yeah.
But, yep. Please just go to the bottom, check out everything that we're going to be doing. I'm probably going to leave a link in the description to both of our channels, the games that we might be playing next, but we need games. We'll go rent games, Redbox games, for like $1 a night or whatever, so just leave them in the description. If you want us to do a review on MW3, I've played it some, so has Phil. We don't really care for it, but, I mean, hey, we're gamers. You guys are gamers. We do reviews for gamers, by gamers. It's just what we do.
Yeah.
So, I guess signing off. This is Scripps.
So yeah, this is Phil. See you later.
See you guys.